Om Namo Narayanaya. Welcome back. We are starting a new chapter here. It is called On Courtship and the Manifestation of the Feelings by Outward Signs and Deeds. Thoughts, comments, all that good stuff below. Let's dive in to this chapter and see what it recommends that we do. A poor man possessed of good qualities, a man born of a low family possessed of mediocre qualities, a neighbor possessed of wealth, and one under the control of his father, mother, or brothers, should not marry without endeavoring to gain over the girl from her childhood to love and esteem him. Thus, a boy separated from his parents and living in the house of his uncle should try to gain over the daughter of his uncle or some other girl, even though she be previously betrothed to another. And this way of gaining over a girl, says Goda Kalmuka, is unexceptional because dharma can be accomplished by means of it as well as by any other way of marriage. When a boy has thus begun to woo the girl he loves, he should spend his time with her and amuse her with various games and diversions fitting for their age and acquaintanceship, such as picking and collecting flowers, making garlands of flowers, playing the parts of members of a fictitious family, cooking food, playing with dice, playing with cards, the game of odd and even, the game of finding out the middle finger, the game of six pebbles, and such other games as may be prevalent in the country and agreeable to the disposition of the girl. In addition to this, he should carry on various amusing games played by several persons together, such as hide and seek, playing with seeds, hiding things in several small heaps of wheat and looking for them, blind man's bluff, gymnastic exercises, and other games of the same sort, in company with the girl, her friends, and female attendants. The man should also show some great kindness to any woman whom the girl thinks is fit to be trusted, and should also make new acquaintances. But above all, he should attach to himself, by kindness and the little services, the daughter of the girl's nurse. For if she be gained over, even though she comes to know of his design, she does not cause any obstruction, but is sometimes even able to effect a union between him and the girl. And though she knows the true character of the man, she always talks of his many excellent qualities to the parents and relations of the girl, even though she may not be desired to do so by him. In this way, the man should do whatever the girl takes most delight in, and should get for her whatever she may have a desire to possess. Thus he should procure for her such playthings as may be hardly known to other girls. He may also show her a ball dyed with various colors, and other curiosities of the same sort, and should give her dolls made of cloth, wood, buffalo horn, wax, flour, or earth, also utensils for cooking food, and figures in wood, such as a man and woman standing, a pair of rams, or goats, or sheep, also temples made of earth, bamboo, or wood, dedicated to various goddesses, and cages for parrots, cuckoos, starlings, quails, cocks, and partridges, water vessels of different and elegant forms, machines for throwing water about, guitars, stands for putting images upon, stools, lac, red arsenic, yellow ointment, vermilion, and collyrium, as well as sandalwood, saffron, betel nut, and betel leaves. Such things should be given at different times whenever he gets a good opportunity of meeting her, and some of them should be given in private and some in public according to the circumstances. In short, he should try in every way to make her look upon him as one who would do for her everything that she wanted to be done. In the next place, he should get her to meet him in some place privately, and should then tell her that the reason of his giving presents to her in secret was the fear that the parents of both of them might be displeased, and then he may add that the things which he had given her had been much desired by other people. When her love begins to show signs of increasing, he should relate to her agreeable stories, as she expresses a wish to hear such narratives. Or, if she takes delight in legerdemain, he should amaze her by performing various tricks of jugglery. Or if she feels a great curiosity to see a performance of the various arts, he should show his own skill in them. When she is delighted with singing, he should entertain her with music, and on certain days, and at the time of going together to midnight fairs and festivals, and at certain time of her return after being absent from him, he should present her with bouquets of flowers, and with chaplets for the head, and with ear ornaments and rings, for these are the proper occasions on which such things should be presented. He should also teach the daughter of the girl's nurse all the 64 means of pleasure practiced by men, and under this pretext should also inform her of his great skill in the art of sexual enjoyment. All this time he should wear a fine dress, and make as good an appearance as possible, for young women love men who live with them, and who are handsome, good-looking, and well-dressed. As for the sayings that though women may fall in love, they still make no effort themselves to gain over the object of their affections, that is only a matter of idle talk. We're going to pause here and pick up the rest of this chapter in another video.